There's a hard truth about attraction that most men refuse to accept. They spend years chasing women, memorizing pickup lines, or obsessing over status and looks, never realizing that the true secret to being irresistible lies elsewhere. What if I told you that 95.7% of women are naturally wired to be drawn to you, not because of your appearance, wealth, or even charm, but because of something much deeper? This truth isn't glamorous. It isn't easy. It isn't something you can fake. But once you understand it, once you live by it, you'll notice something incredible. Women will start gravitating toward you. They'll seek out your presence. They'll feel a pull toward you they can't quite explain. Because this isn't about impressing women. It's about embodying a force that makes you naturally attractive. In this article, we're going to break down the brutal truth that makes 95.7% of women find you irresistible, and why most men will never unlock its power. 1. The man who knows how to tease creates an unbreakable spell. There's a secret that the most magnetic men understand: women don't want everything handed to them. They don't want a man who spills his emotions too easily, who makes everything too predictable, or who plays it too safe. They want excitement. They crave the build-up. They desire the chase. And nothing makes a woman crave a man more than the art of teasing. Teasing isn't just about making her laugh, it's about crafting an emotional roller coaster. The anticipation. The uncertainty. The subtle push and pull. And most importantly, the tension. Imagine this: you're talking to her, looking into her eyes. She reaches for your hand, and instead of instantly giving in, you hesitate, just for a moment, before letting her have it. That hesitation? That momentary uncertainty? It makes her heart race. It triggers dopamine, the same chemical that fuels addiction. A compliment, playfully taken back. A lingering glance, then looking away just before she expects it. A touch, withdrawn at the last second, leaving her wanting more. This is what keeps her hooked. This is what makes her obsessed. Most men either try too hard to impress or play it too safe, boring her into oblivion. But the man who keeps her guessing, who makes her laugh while making her work for his attention, that's the man she can't stop thinking about. 2. The man who can walk away controls the game. There's one undeniable truth about attraction that most men never understand: the man who is willing to walk away is the man who holds all the power. Think about it. What makes something valuable? Is it the thing that's always available, desperate to be chosen? Or is it the thing that demands to be earned, the thing people must work for? Scarcity breeds value. Women are wired to chase what they perceive as valuable. They don't want what's easy, they want what's just out of reach. And the second a man proves he is willing to walk away, that's when she starts chasing him. Most men cling to women, afraid to lose them. They text back instantly. They agree to everything. They revolve their world around her. And in doing so, they destroy their own value. But the man who can walk away, he creates a psychological shift in her mind. Why isn't he chasing me? Why does he seem so unbothered? Did I misjudge him? And just like that, the dynamic flips. She is no longer in control, he is. Attraction isn't about needing a woman. It's about not needing her. Because the truth is simple: if she's not afraid of losing you, she'll never truly respect you. And the moment she realizes she might lose you, that's when you become irresistible. 3. The man who can whisper dirty without saying a word. There's a kind of man who can make a woman's heart race before he ever lays a hand on her. A man who can make her breathing change, her pulse quicken, her mind swirl, without ever saying something crude. The secret? Sexual tension. Not the forced kind. Not the awkward, overly aggressive kind. But the slow, deliberate kind that sneaks up on her before she even realizes it. It's in the way he holds eye contact just a little too long. The way he speaks in a slow, controlled tone. The way he pauses before he speaks, making her hang on his words. A man who understands this never has to chase. Because once a woman feels this kind of tension, she will be the one chasing him. 4. The man who makes her feel like a woman. Women are constantly overthinking, planning, and worrying about how they are perceived. But when she's in front of a man who makes her feel deeply, irresistibly feminine, she stops thinking. She starts feeling. And that is the key to unlocking desire. Most men try to impress women. The rare few? They make women feel. A man who exudes raw confidence, who owns his space, who makes a woman feel safe and desired at the same time, he doesn't have to try. His presence alone is intoxicating. And once a woman feels that pull toward you, there's no stopping what happens next. 5. The man who understands that the secret lies in energy, not words. Most men try to attract women through words, but truly magnetic men understand that attraction doesn't come from what they say, it comes from how they carry themselves. When a man enters a room with confidence, with a powerful presence, he doesn't need to say much. When he isn't rushing, isn't trying to impress, but simply exists in his own way, that's when women can't help but notice him. Real attraction comes from emotional control, from mastering one's actions, and from never allowing anyone to shake your foundation. When you have full control over yourself, you naturally become the kind of man that women want to pursue. The brutal truth is this: most men will never understand these principles. They will continue chasing women desperately, trying to impress them in all the wrong ways. But the men who master self-control, who maintain their value, and who create desire, these are the men who never have to chase, because women will come to them.